The right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Chases that one out of the zone. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Josh Bell. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. Base hit center field.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Harrison at the plate now, and that's inside. Bell stands at first with one out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. There's two away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Gamble in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Genesis Cabrera, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Rosenthal warming up as well. 2-1 now. And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
So 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. 1 for 2. That's out to center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chase DeYoung. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 32, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 0-1 now. That one missing inside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. Full count now. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's one of them that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Right side. Harrison fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Tucupita Marcano.
Leading off for the Pirates. The designated
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Slap the other way, foul. The line to kick the pitch. And that's down and away. 2-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And he chases that one. And one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Now batting.
One down. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Moves to first. Hayes dives back in safely. Hayes leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball to strike. And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Here comes the pitch. Now 1-1. And the pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound.
Hard hit. Base hit. Here comes Hayes around third. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Waka departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. And this is Cabrera taking the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 92, Pit-Stl, Cabrera.
So up next, Jack Sawinski. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, not close. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 53 making appearance number 70. Back here at Busch Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop,
And he deals.
Edman.
Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And they tagged him out.
Now back, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert Pujols. 1 for 3.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's back Carpenter. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2 on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Cruz. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Yadiel Hernandez next up for the Cardinals. Left field. Sawinski makes the grab, and that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Now here is Josh Bell.
Leading off for pitch.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Kevin Newman, a critical at bat in this game for him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Rodolfo Castro, runner on first with 1 down for. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. That missed inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Ground ball could be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Kevin Newman. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 51, David Bednar.
Lonnie White now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Leading up for St. Louis, the second baseman, Nolan
Gorman. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Thompson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Austin Allen. He represents the winning run. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouls one off. 2-2. All tied up. We're in the last half of inning number 9. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Allen. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Chris Stratton.
Back here in St. Louis, here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, Henry Davis.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Jake Woodford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. To third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 13,
Ke'Bryan Hayes digs in now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Up the middle and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 2-2 now. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Ryan Reynolds here.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Zach Thompson gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Zach Thompson.
And now Jack Sawinski. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. Cruz, the lead runner, out at second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty, and they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Josh Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
All loaded up here in extra innings. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Thompson, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Leading up.
So you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Way back, on its way. And that one is out of here. That's gotta feel good. His 21st of the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hits the fence. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
Brendan.
Foul ball. Thompson throws over. Edman back in on a dive. Winning run out second. No one out. Next offering is downstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That smash towards center. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Carpenter.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
in there for strike one. The winning run on second base. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
A wind in the pitch. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way, and a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it's going to be Lonnie White. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Just missed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And the count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Edman, and that's 2. So 2 down now, and here is Henry Davis. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What a play!
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Lined into right. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Tyler O'Neill.
Number 27.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. And that's in there for strike one. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. In the air, right field. White on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. One down. Winning run on at first. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center. Cruz trying to get to it. Base hit as he pulls up short. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Here comes Mark Melancon. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bell makes the play. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now Lars Nootbaar. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. Check swing went around. And the count is 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, right field. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Tyler O'Neill. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. On to the 12th. Now here is Tucupita Marcano.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1. That one missed. One-two now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
And it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Go ahead run on base. Down the number 2 hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And stepping in is the speedy O'Neill Cruz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill pulls it down. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 10.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark. Runner edges away at second. Fought off foul. Man at second. That's down and in. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game and here in extra innings. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The pitch. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back at the plate. Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sawinski brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting the designated hitter, Brendan.
And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here in extra innings. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. That one down the line. That's a hit. Around third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Cardinals win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Scores this afternoon. First one, the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 9.